We're growing 10 different heirlooms this year, and we also have an Indigo Rose, which is an open pollinated type, not technically really an heirloom. But we'll start in the back here. This is the box Car Willie, the first time I've ever grown it. Really setting on good, has lots of tomatoes on it. These are 5-foot cages, by the way. It's almost to the top. Next we have the mortgage lifter. I'm really impressed with it. Has tons of tomatoes in it, especially set well later. It even has one tomato above the top of the cage. It was probably 8 feet tall when I topped it. Next to it is the Belgium Giant. Has some really nice tomatoes on it. Doesn't have a whole lot, but it's got lots of blooms at the top. Hopefully we'll get some more up there. And then let's walk around to the other side. This is the Pruden's Purple. It got a real slow start, and it's just now starting to set on a few tomatoes, but not many. Hopefully it'll set on some more later. It's got plenty of blooms. Then we have another mortgage lifter. Like the other one, it's done really well. Got tons of tomatoes on it. And it grew extremely tall. Had to top it also. Then we have the red Brandywine. Got a real monster down at the bottom. And a few more here and there. Looking forward to tasting these. Then next to it is another Belgium Giant. Got a couple of really big ones down at the bottom. And then some more setting up towards the middle, and lots of blooms up the top. Just now reaching the top of the cage. Then we have the yellow Brandywine. It didn't sit on real well, but it may have been the weather. We had lots of rain. Then I have the Russian Black Krim, and it's got a decent amount of tomatoes. I've lost a couple already to blossom end rot, and looks like I have one right there now that I notice it. That's been the only tomato plant that I've had trouble with that this year. Next to it we have the striped German. It was late to start setting on. It's got a few now though. And it came out of the top of the cage already. Then the last one is the old German. And it doesn't have a single tomato on it, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. And now at the end is the Indigo Rose. I lost it to water wilt, but I took a couple of cuttings off of it, and this is one of them. I have another one back there. The cuttings took, and hopefully we'll get some late tomatoes off of those two. And then the final one is an heirloom called Pineapple. I have one single tomato. I got this plant when they were having a closeout sale on tomato plants. It was really too late to be planting them, but I couldn't turn it down for 50 cents, so whatever it cost, it was almost nothing. But there you have it. We're a couple of weeks from having some tomatoes on the table, and I'm really looking forward to that, some BLTs.